Is that just right or a little bit heavier? Should be.
This is good.
Okay.
It's actually good. It can be slightly heavier, but this is fine actually.
Okay.
It's not bad.
So I think Chinese New Year should be at February. Let me check it actually. Um, February 17th.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see. Two. 1, 2.
17th, yeah.
Okay, I see. Hello, Goddess. Do you accept PayPal? Well, I haven't. You don't have the PayPal account yet, but now we accept gifting, subscribe, those kind of stuff. I also hope Alyssa is okay. I'm good, doing good. Why are you saying that I'm doing okay? Why you hope I'm doing okay? I'm always doing good. It's just been a little, I think, busier and tired recently. So, did you stream on during weekend or not?
No.
But I will be streamed today and a Wednesday. That's the thing I could be sure of.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Were you not feeling good? No, I was feeling good. It's been being busy and a little tired. That's why the stream has been not that often. 简小明 So that is why. Yeah. By the way, how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Chinese New Year soon. Hi, listen. Hi, Gemward. Why are you at the Sorry. Kick chat. I love to go to a New Year's party. Oh, have to go. Okay. What kind? Oh, I think you jumped on Kick first. Oh, that I don't know. This song was busy? Yeah, it's been so busy recently. I'm glad you back and streaming. Yeah, I'm always gonna be streaming. It's just soon, cause I think during winter, it's not that busy. That's why I have more stream during winter. I was streaming more, and it's getting, the temperature is getting nice. So I think that's why I got busier. But I will always be streaming. Don't worry. It's just probably not that often. If I got busy at work. Glad you're back and streaming. I will always stream. But what kind of New Year's party? With friends or with family? I think for New Year's I would eat at my sister's house, and they're probably going to cook or go out eat. Kind of not sure. Yep, was raining for a couple weeks, not too long ago. Yeah, it's been raining. it's been raining though. Stings out now. But recently it's not that cold. At least in my city, it is how it is. Thank you for the subscribe. It's not working. Thank you for subscribe by Sniping. I got an ad. when I just got on, when you just log in. Oh, by the way, I think I was asking you on Discord what kind of game you've been playing recently. It's a Japanese New Year's party with Japanese friends. Oh yeah, they spend Chinese New Year's too. They celebrate it. Also Korean does it too. What's poppin'? It's been a minute. Yeah, recently I've been busy. I think it's because it's getting warm. It's getting warm, so I've been busy. Um, I have mostly been playing Ark, but I'm getting bored of it. Oh, so what kind of game are you planning to switch to? Uh, uh, um, my friends and I were talking about getting back into Valorant. Well, I saw people playing Valorant. I tried it. I tried it. And so I asked a person, I said, why you guys like to play Valorant? And they said, because it's simple, it's easy to get on. And they saying that Marvel Rivals has so much skills, so which is a bit harder. But I'm thinking in the opposite way. It's like skills, those kind of stuff is more easier for me. But aiming, FPS stuff is too hard for me. So I'm surprised it didn't play. Yeah, I'm not good at shooting. At first, I thought it was like kind of like Marvel Rivals, but it is a lot different. I'm still like a Marvel Rival person. Hello, beautiful Chad. I'm allowed. Yeah. You allowed what? You got banned or what? What you got time now? So I was watching people playing it. I love Valorant. Hmm. Well, I have a question though. Why you guys? I think a lot of Chinese friends they like to play Valorant too. If I'm not playing Valorant, what either I think Counter Strike. It's hard for me to play with them. But I just really not good at shooting. I have a question though. Why you guys choose Valorant over Marvel Rivals those kind of stuff? What's the reason you think? I saw the map. I think it's not that interesting for me. The part is the map is very simple. It's very very simple. It's almost like Minecraft. And besides shooting, you die fast, or either your enemy die fast. Whoever aimed first, I guess, or whoever has a better aiming skills. And I think it definitely has more people cheating in that game because it's like it's related to headshots or right stuff like that. I have simple pleasures. But I'm sure that people who played Counter Strike, those kind of game, will love to play it because it's kind of similar, right? Nobody does. You have to play Titanfall 2 to understand fam. What game is that? I like shooters and I get bored playing arena shooters. Okay. Because you like shooting games. That makes sense. I like my life having weight, so that's why I like round based or like Tarkov. Okay. Tarkov. Okay, I kinda get it. I think because I never got into shooting. I tried what? I tried one shooting game on mobile. It is too hard for me. I feel like sometimes I feel like I'm even like worse than an AI robot. So it's just like, probably not for me. Yeah. But I have seen people that they are not good at Valorant, but they still like to playing it. I mean, I was like, I asked them, like, what is the pleasure for you to play it. They're like, I don't know, it's just so toxic. But when I see the history of their game, it's they're like having 2 kills, 7 deaths, 0 kills, 6 deaths. One time 7 kill, 8 deaths. That's like called pretty good. But I was like, why are you still playing it? Is it fun? They're like, oh, I really get mad when I lost, but like after a while, I still want to play it. Like, okay. And at first, it's dirty. Like I didn't say anything. They said, oh, you know what? I keep losing. I said, yeah, um, yeah. And they're like, and I checked the history. I'm like, oh, so it's always because you always that more than the people you killed. They're like, oh, it's not always like that. And after they're playing a couple rounds, they're like, oh, I think you're right. I think I'm the one. I, I'm the bad one in my team. I said, I feel sorry for your teammate. And those are called editors. What that means supposed to mean? Taro is for people who wish they joined the military but were too chicken enough. Oh, I see. I see.
Wait, what? Editors?
It's a game.
Oh, Tarkov.
It's a joke. So no. They should be in ice right now. Right?
Yeah.
Those are called editors. It's a joke. This melon milk is so good. Are you good at Valorant? That's why you like to playing it? Are you good at shooting game at PS? Because I've noticed that when we're playing, what's that game called? It's kind of like Gundam. What's that game called? I forgot.
Oh, you mean Mecha Break?
Mecha Break. I noticed that you like to choose the characters that's
Sniper?
sniper, those kind of characters.
Oh, hello, Jamwork.
Hello.
Yeah, I was actually really good at one of the Gundam games, but that game was only popular in Japan. It's still popular in Japan, but never took off in
And
the
you told me
West.
that it finally got on PC, but it was too late.
Also,
Kinda too late, right?
their PC version was so bad.
And it like the
So
stuff you
bad.
got on PS5, you can't log on into PC, right? You can have it on PC, right?
Yeah, but that was a smaller problem, I think. The
I
main
think
problem
that's
is,
the bigger problem. Like you spend
oh no, the
money
game,
and time.
no, disconnections. That's a huge problem. Think about
Wow,
it,
that's
PvP.
well,
Yeah, that
yeah.
kills the
That
PvP game.
that makes sense.
Yep.
Anyway, I'd go, but we'll leave alert short.
Yeah, but I was actually really good at the game. I mean,
Yeah, I could tell you were
like
playing
server
like
top. Yeah,
day and night.
because it's like all the.
How long have you played the game? How long did you play it
It's like
for?
2 years.
Oh,
I
2
think.
years. That's kind of long.
Yep. But even just doing dailies, like usually you get pretty good at the game. But that game, there's like, it's not characters, different suits, right?
Yeah.
So technically, there's like hundreds of characters,
Right.
like maybe 300-400 at least,
Right.
400-500, and there's levels. Like, so when you go into a map, there's a level. Like, if the map is like a cost is 300, you're only allowed to use suits that cost up to 300.
I see.
Meaning, so like it's like brackets. So some brackets you can only use like certain characters basically,
I see.
right? And so there's like a lot more to learn in that game. So when you're good at like 350, suddenly you go into 500, you're like, oh, because everybody's using like completely different suits now. It plays very differently the game.
But I feel like Marvel Rivals, sorry, not Marvel Rivals. Mecha Break isn't that popular right now. Like a lot of people starting it. Like that was on my trend, but now it's kind of like nobody's talking about it.
Yeah, I Yeah.
So at that point, I don't get it. The game seems good. All of it seems good. It has a trend before. Streamers were playing it, and there's no bugs, no cheating, right? I don't get it why they quit. But they didn't quit Marvel Rivals. What's the logic in that?
I think the mecha game, I think they sort of they miss like I think nowadays, right, to be honest,
Yeah.
for a game to, like
They
stick
have to
around,
pay streamer more to play it.
not just that. My theory is, okay, this one I'm not 100% sure, but I think there's no characters in that game.
Only robot.
So they have characters, but you don't remember any of it. And the story is like really stupid.
Oh, story is like really stupid.
Remember
Who cares?
See,
It's a PvP game.
no, but Marvel, you remember the characters, don't you?
Right.
They have
Right.
personalities, right?
But I mean, they have different mecha. They have different.
Yeah, but there's no like how do I say it? Even the Gundam game, because the characters are very, very colorful. Like, trust me, there's like very, very, this because you remember them characters, right? Because a lot of them end up dying. It's like at least the old ones, it's like Attack on Titan, right? So, like Game of Thrones, you remember each character, especially the ones that died, because you go, fuck, that
Yes.
person died, right?
Yes.
That's what you remember the most.
But it's a PvP game. Do people really care about it so much?
That's I don't know. Like I think usually you gotta But I mean, Marvel, they have characters, right? You remember it.
Right.
The let me see. You never really lost points, so up to a certain rank, it was just playtime. I mean, I think, or it needs some sort of PvE mode.
Oh, it's just because the playtime. Yeah, I mean the ranking system is definitely. 'Cause
Ranking system, yeah.
It's not good.
Yeah, the ranking. So you move up the rank so fast,
Right.
you just like nothing but winning.
Right.
And then until you hit a certain point, suddenly like it becomes like god teams basically.
Right.
Like you're fighting like whole teams after a certain point.
Something that hurt Mecha for me was the ranking system. Yeah, I that part I do admit. The ranking system is just like depends how long have you played. Every time you win the game, you earn extra point. But when you lose the game, you lose less point. And that part is true though. But I think they adjusted a little after people saying that. So when you lose, you kind of lost more point.
So I it's like having a good dream.
It's like having a good dream. Really? What kind of good dream?
So think about it, the really popular games, even the games that we don't like, right?
Right.
Everybody's doing the most popular one being the what's the one that all the kids play? The one you can build stuff?
Minecraft?
No, the
Power World?
no, the other one, the super popular one. Fortnite, yeah.
Roblox?
No.
Fortnite. Okay.
Fortnite. There you go. That's like the most popular
I
game
don't
for a
even. I
lot.
haven't played it. You can build stuff in Fortnite. Okay.
Also Roblox. What do those games have? Think about it.
Kid.
Kid.
I don't know.
No,
I've noticed that the art style is a bit too strong. Like the colorful. It's so colorful.
they do crossovers non-stop. They got Homer Simpson. They got
Oh.
Spider-Man. They got Death
It's like
Note.
Genshin Impact, right? What Genshin Impact did, right?
I don't think Genshin Impact did any of it. Like they just did like once or twice, I think.
Oh,
No,
okay.
you know what crossover means, right?
Yeah. I know.
It means like borrow from someone else.
Oh.
I don't think Genshin has like Genshin. I think maybe has two characters from other games. You understand? Like it's from other
that's
games.
called crossover. Okay.
Crossover meaning yeah, not from your own game.
I see.
So think about it, right? Fortnite it does crossovers non-stop. It's got
So that
Bleach,
really works for kids.
it's got
Oh,
Dragon
definitely,
Ball
I think
Z.
so.
right?
Because if you're kids, you just go crazy about the character you like.
again, it's about characters and personalities, right?
Right.
So, and the PvP games that stick around, it's like again, it's like even like World of Warcraft, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like they're because they it starts suffering because they killed so many of the memorable characters too.
Yeah.
You ask like old World of Warcraft players,
Mm-hmm.
everybody is gonna tell you like, oh, the game died, 10 years ago. No, someone says the game died 5 years ago, but everyone's gonna say when they killed a character, that's when the game died. There's like a Thrall. It's like, oh, when they pushed him aside, that's when the game died. The what's a Human King? When he killed that character, that's when the game died. Everybody tells you like a different, but almost always like the Lich King. Someone like that's when I quit. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
they killed this like really, like a big villain character.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, kind of got boring, so I just kind of quit. So that's, when you ask World of Warcraft, that's what people usually say. Oh, they killed Illidan. Illidan's gone. So I'm,
Oh.
got bored.
Okay, I see. Kid, this kid is now like 25 plus. Really? Too much color for me? I think it's too much color for me too. When they let you buy gold? You can buy gold in Fortnite? I'm playing Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. Oh, I finished the main story of that. Have you finished the main story though?
Asking which characters you use.
What character do you use? I think I was using the girl, the spellcasters. I think she does like what? Group damage? It's Diablo, I guess. No, sorry. WOW. But the thing is that I noticed that I think kids are more into those character kind of stuff. I'm not sure, but it's just
Zerwaki is now following.
I'm never obsessed with any celebrities or any K-pop idol or any game anime characters. But when before 18 it does, but after 18 I just never had one. Do you guys the same? Or I started the game yesterday. I think just after 18 I realized, oh, it's a bit fake. I don't know, just I can't have it's I want to have it feels good, but I just can't have emotions for those characters. Probably they're too far away from me or they're not even real. I started the game yesterday. I'm still trying to like when I'm watching a anime, is it good? Like Attack on Titan. I love the story. I love the character. But I'm not they are not my idol or stuff like that. I started the game yesterday. I'm still trying to understand the story. Okay. So, which part are you playing it right now? Are you still on the boat? Were you just, I think it could, were you already got out of the boat and in a village? It's very similar to, I would say it's very similar to Genshin Impact, but just like PC version. Never obsessed by anything. No game, no actor. Yeah, me too. But I did when I was little because I was too naive back then. I used to believe that they are my boyfriend. If I try one day, I will become their friends. That's like the thoughts. When I was 14, it's so naive. Who? I think it's K-pop idol. It's a like that period of time. Lisa from Blackpink is my GM. So stuff like the group is similar to Blackpink, but just back then, Blackpink hasn't that popular yet. I don't think it's even came out yet. Um, it's called EXO, so EXO, but people say it's EXO it doesn't pronounce as EXOs. Because when you say EXO, people thought, it's not EXO, it's EXO. I think I love a lot of people in that group. But there's one that's my favorite. If you know the group. Straight? What do you mean straight? Who? Me? Isn't that a boy band? Yeah, it is boy band. EXO. They're not popular right now. Kind of like BTS. Before, I think when they popular, BTS was popular too. But before BTS, they are the most popular, I think, male idol group in Korea. It was so popular in China back then. I think around 2012 or something. And I bought a lot of like magazine, poster. You know, I even put the pencil bag for school. I got those kind of like so I got his picture, the group picture on it for book cover. Stuff like that. A lot of stuff. Like copied signature with their photo. I was collecting that. And back then I thought that I would love him and the group forever and until I died. But it's too naive thinking that way. Now I just no, I lost that feeling. Oh, that's kind of cute. I think every kids have that, like kind of like dream character. It could be a game character or either enemy or a real person, right? You know the meme about the girls shaving their whole body for Justin Bieber? What the? No. And why did? Wait. So when Justin Bieber was popular back then, there are a lot of girls following the trend, shaving their whole body. For what? Why? Because he likes it? He said, oh, I like girls with no hair. Like no body hair, I'm sorry. Not bald girl. but no body hair. Right? That's why they're doing it. Is it a real saying or is it just a meme? I left the boat, defeated the dragon. The village. Okay. I think now. Yeah, I think the whole story is about 50 hours or 20 hours. The whole main story. Nothing wrong with Spoke Girls. Yeah, but I'm not saying anything wrong. It's just like I was using the wrong word. So it's like girls my age talking about when they would go to his concert at like 12. Yeah. I was the kind of girl like talking about like how do you make friends in your class? It depends what kind of idol you like. So you can talk about it. Either you hate that person or you love that person. You can become friends really quick. You just goes like, oh my god, he's so handsome. Oh my god, and you became friends and best friends. For the whole middle school or for the whole elementary school. It's that easy. I didn't even realize it. It just naturally goes like that. But think about it. That is a tool to use. Did y'all see I Show Speed visit Africa? That was awesome. Man, welcome him like he was family. Oh really? I haven't watched that though. But I was watching his travel when he was in China, and Hassan's streaming too. At least the other board race kick Chad. Sorry. Finish that quick. I gained 4 pounds recently, I think. Oh, that's insane. That's insane. Is he still in Africa now? Which country? Which country he already visited? Hey, it's a girl tied for cutest girl on Twitch with only one other person. How you doing? How you doing, Maxi? How you doing, Maxi? I'm doing good. I think they threw bananas at him on his European tour. Threw bananas? Why? Is that some... what that represent... what that supposed to mean? Why throwing banana? Is that some type, like, kind of culture? That means welcome. And can he read? Can he read their name? How can you distinguish them? I mean, by face, but they're like, oh, hey, yo, bro. That's, I think, like, when I don't remember people's name, also, hello. Hello, bro. Throwing banana is not good. It's bad. Oh, really? Racism? Never mind. But those people were throwing bananas at him. That's insane. On his European tour. Oh no. That's so bad. But I think the racist part, especially when you go to French, if you're Asian, you don't speak French. It's like in around Central City part, I think, with around tourist zone, it's so easy that people will get mad at you. Just like, get out of my country, even though you are just fucking tourist. Even though you are giving, even though you are supporting the economy of my country, but get out, get the fucking out. I really don't get it. Why? When did it start? When did it start like this? Why? I think there's definitely have a reason, like multiple reasons. Other countries probably they racist too. I'm not sure the opinion is right or not, but seems like people were talking about, oh, if you don't speak French in France, they won't like you. Or is this that's just because social media? I mean, not all the French people do that, but it just had bigger chance in there. Yeah, French people hate it when you speak shitty French. But I mean, I think in UK would be a lot nicer, or if either in Asia country, right, or even other countries seems okay because you are a foreigner. But French people seem just like extremely hate it when you speak shitty French. It's racist. They were making monkey noise. It was mad. Oh, that's bad. Wait, was he at which city? Which city did he experience all of that? Hello, player pin. Long time no see. I'm doing good. How about you? Happy New Year. You visited fucking Poland? Poland? Poland. French people hate it. Wales people. My personal opinion around the COVID era, I don't think it's just because COVID. That's like you could say that's against Asian, but even though you're a white person, you go in there speak shitty French, they still don't like you. It could be one of the reasons they hate. For Asian hate, it was when the world began going back to nationalism to extreme levels. What the hell was that reaction? What's wrong with my reaction? Alyssa hates. No, I was saying Poland is because I was thinking it did the leak song come from Poland? Or Finland. I always forgot. Poland or Finland? I always forgot. I am okay. Miss you. Where is your other half? Alice is taking a break. And I'm streaming. I will be streaming today. Oh no, you misunderstand. I'm not blaming COVID. I'm saying around the same year when COVID started was when I personally noticed nationalism became very normal again. Americans started hating non-Americans. Europeans started hating non-Europeans. Asians started hating non-Asians. Really? How do you notice that? Through news?
Wait,
But I don't think that's true though.
we were actually talking about this today in the car, remember?
Yeah, but is that because COVID? I don't think so.
It's not just COVID.
I think the people already like blaming COVID for foreigners.
No.
They're already racist.
No.
They're always like racist.
Like, so this thing has been around for thousands of years.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Right?
thinking. It's not only became because of COVID. I think.
No. So usually this comes around. You know why?
Oh, when certain things came again, and it's gonna become worse.
So
It's already existing, but it's just
so this is like it's like a, I don't know what it's called, like a political, not agenda, just a way to run like a campaign.
that makes sense. Yeah, Maxi,
Like
I know
people
that.
tend to become more racist when the
Yeah,
economy.
because
Yeah,
they could
that's
blame.
exactly it.
Yeah,
So-
Chinese people steal our jobs.
So
China tried to.
whenever there's like internal struggles, because no, this is like there's books on this from like, you know, over 2,000 years ago from China, right? Like Warring States. Literally, someone wrote a book on this. Okay, so it's basically whenever there's internal struggles, you'll find an external enemy
Yeah.
to unite the
Right,
people.
Right.
And the United States does
Normally, you're
this
gonna find
really
a
well,
difference.
actually.
It's easier because there are different race from different country.
Hmm.
Right.
But you can only do it so much, because if you overdo it, you actually end up with a civil war,
Right.
which is not good.
Right.
So you do a little bit of internal, and so usually, like Nazi Germany was like literally doing this, right?
Yeah.
So they were
But
going
they were
down the,
overdoing it, right?
but the thing is, they were going down the list because they were like targeting a group of people, small group of people at first, right?
Yeah.
Other people are like, oh yeah, fuck them because they're bad, and then the list starts expanding, right? Because once they run out of one type of enemies, they need a new enemy. So they just start going down the list. Like, okay, you're next, you're next. So there's a saying that, you know, if you don't stand up when someone else is being taken away, eventually, you know, when they take you away, nobody will stand up for you. So that's how the saying goes.
Oh.
Because usually, basically, it's like an internal struggle. Instead of like be like, okay, you know, let's just, you know, like send police or something to fix the chaos. They always say, okay, the chaos is caused by these people. Let's get rid of them. And once you get rid of them, you find a different group say, oh yeah, well actually this group of people is also the problem. Let's get rid of them too. And then they just keep going down the list. Yeah, it's a, it's actually ancient Chinese like did the same thing sort of. When there's internal struggle, they just, you know,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
yeah. It's, and US is very good at this actually.
Mm-hmm.
Very good at this.
Do you girls live in America or China? We live in America.
Yeah, it's an empire. You have to have an enemy. There you go, Shogun. Yeah, Shogun. You know your this is, it's not even politics. It's like I don't know how you would call this.
You need an enemy
外交战略.
for
How
people
do
to
you
support
explain
you, right? Because you said the stuff they want to say. Even you don't say it, other people are gonna say it, right?
that? Yeah.
Because
Oh,
whoever
jeez.
says it, it will become the leader. Let's do this, let's do that. People are like, oh hell yeah, that's what I want to say.
Maxi
Those
knows
fucking
his
foreigners.
shit. Yeah, Hideyoshi invaded Korea. See,
Where is it?
Hideyoshi. Remember Hideyoshi? He's in lots of video games. The little monkey guy.
Oh, yeah, in Neo.
Neo, yeah.
Neo.
Like almost any Japanese game, like Onimusha has him too. Any Japanese game that has like Warring States era in it, it's gonna have him. So he put exactly same thing. So Japan, they were like fighting civil war, right?
Right.
Like Three Kingdoms, they were like fighting to the death. I hate your family. Would you kill my son? I'll kill your son, right? And as soon as Hideyoshi united Japan, immediately he starts attacking Korea. The people that were fighting, to the death, like less than a year ago, they end up in the same army, went out to attack Korea. And they lost because China sent like it's a Ming Dynasty. So they ended up basically fighting against China, right?
Yeah.
And so that's part of it too. So he sends those people there to die, basically.
On purpose?
Yeah, because like these,
They are the
like
people. They are the person that don't like him, against him, right?
not just that, but you have these samurais, okay? They've been fighting for years now,
Yeah.
okay, non-stop.
Yeah.
Like regional for like I don't know how many years, like 20 years, 10, 20 years, right? Lot of these people have known nothing but war since they were basically like kids, right?
Yeah.
And it's like like Three Kingdoms. It's like a two generations of people. The second generation literally were born in the middle of a war, right? And it just never ended. So guess what? You become the not the emperor, the shogun, right? Guess what the people are gonna do? They know nothing but fighting, and you tell them the fight is over. They're gonna fight you.
Yeah, that's true.
They're
But
you know
has it
like
already happened? Were they already against him? That's why he was doing that, or he was just like prepared. It's just like for
basically that's why he's good. He's a good politician. He's very smart. He
right.
knows that's going to happen if he doesn't send them to die, basically. No, think about it.
But I mean, it doesn't work in any other countries.
No, think about it. It's really stupid. Like, even like World War II, Japan had trouble actually attacking China, even though like, Qing Dynasty China was like weak as shit. They still had trouble because it's such a large country, right? It's, because you don't have enough people basically to
Right.
like occupy like a huge country, right? Like resistance like everywhere.
Right.
And Ming Dynasty doesn't even make sense because they were just fighting a huge civil war.
Yeah.
Immediately afterwards, he sends the army over next door to attack like fucking Ming Dynasty, which is like, not really a really rich country back then actually.
Right.
So
Almost
it's
the biggest in Asia.
yeah, like absolutely was like by design. It's
Yeah, I
like
think
suicide
it's
mission.
Not almost. It was the biggest country in Asia back then.
But yeah, I
Even in
mean,
the whole world, it's
so
like,
Ming Dynasty
strong.
was weaker than Tang Dynasty
right,
China,
definitely.
and
I think the Tang Dynasty, during Tang Dynasty, China was the strongest. It's like for a while, was the strongest country in the world, right? Back then.
Tang Dynasty, yeah.
Yeah.
Han Dynasty was like on par with the Romans, basically. Tang Dynasty, I think, is the richest.
Yeah, it looks just so rich. People were
Riches,
showing
yeah.
their booba stuff. Like you can tell that when the economy goes good, People have shorter skirts,
Oh no,
right?
I might be
That's
wrong. I think
usually-
Ming Dynasty might be the richest, because the fucking exports.
I know I
No,
know the Ming
but
Dynasty has bigger land.
no,
Definitely.
Tang Dynasty was the like more like a culture culture exports basically.
Wait, give me a second. I didn't see. Thank you for subscribe with Prime Kambachi. Thank you for the first subscribe. Thank you. Okay, I see that. Every war have war crimes. Play with Pepper. Pepper. Let's see if he wanna goes here.
Enemy for people to forget. We fucking you over intentionally remember Vietnam, yeah. Yeah. So that's clearly what they're trying to do now. Because so remember we're in a midterm year, right?
Who?
United States midterm election year.
Yeah.
So this year there's gonna be a lot of like he's gonna make a lot of enemies externally.
Yeah.
So the best thing that would happen to Trump,
Uh-huh.
whether you like him or not,
Uh-huh.
you know, I'm not saying this is right, but the best thing that can happen to him is like a terrorist attack.
Terrorist attack. So he's like, let's America, USA.
Yeah. So you don't understand, like
Yeah.
George Bush, 9/11 made him. He wouldn't have had his second
So,
term
back
if
to-
it wasn't for 9/11.
Because after 9/11 happened, he was the person saying, "Oh, let's stay together," stuff like that, right?
His like support rate like went through the fucking roof. The
Why?
moment that
What
happened,
what kind of stuff he talked about?
that's just basically, you know, like, oh, WMD. So we're gonna get to the bottom of this, find out, you know, catch
Oh.
Osama bin Laden, catch like, you know,
Yeah.
also Saddam Hussein, which had nothing to do with
we
it.
are Americans.
Just let's pick random people that we always want to kill. Let's just start killing them, basically.
Yeah. But they're
And then-
always saying that, oh, because they attacked us first.
So basically, it's very easy to justify
They're
anything
evil.
because everybody is so mad. You just point at one person
And
says
you
he
became
did
the
it.
leader.
Yes, they're like, oh
But
fuck yeah, you're right. Yeah.
As long as the hating overs, people that why you are my leader?
And it was really bad because anyone who dared to speak against it lost their career. Like you basically lose everything.
Definitely. I
Yeah.
mean, it's better. At least you didn't lose your life. I mean, you should be glad when you're saying that.
But you know, like celebrities and stuff, they lose their, you know, just
Definitely.
become like nobodies. WMDs turn out to be a lie. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it
So
turned out to be a lie though.
yeah, so that's how this whole thing works. So when you have like internal trouble, you govern like a region, a company, right? You have internal problems. Guess what? It's a great thing if you have suddenly you get like external problems. It's not a bad thing. It's a
not
good
a bad
thing.
thing. You can use it as a tool. But it's not just America. Like go to China, and China are very anti-foreigners as well, lady. Really? Why is that?
Lady.
Because I think China has been kind of friendly to foreigners.
So
Whereas it's like been a long time, right? Why
So-
lately though?
China is a weird one. So the government, so it's usually the from down below, like because the housing bubble burst. So there's like a lots of like a resentment, right? So naturally people would obviously just say, okay, these people look different. Must be them did it.
Wait, what?
No, so economy no good. People
China?
say any country economy no good.
Right now.
No, I'm just for example.
Oh, okay.
例子, for example.
Okay.
If a country exists, country doing no good.
Okay.
People say what the fuck. They say must be them people did it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's how that works. So in China there's a housing bubble burst.
Right.
So the resentment,
no, so they're blaming who?
yeah, just I've seen some videos, but I don't think it's on par. Say like Japan is like getting really fucking bad. for a while.
Yeah.
Even like the government like official channels like send people out. There's like big YouTubers get paid by the Japanese government. Even they're like, oh, it's not that bad. Actually, that means usually it's pretty fucking bad.
Oh.
Yeah, it's there's like a few like really big YouTubers. They're because they get like like a paid by actual government to do like 宣传, it's like propaganda videos. And when they start saying stuff, usually it's like, oh, this is actually pretty bad.
I see.
Yeah.
But I mean, I was talking about like China start hating foreigners more recently. Is that true?
I think down below, like on the forums, I do see people, but usually, so China is very different. So the government itself is the complete opposite. Because they were doing the visa thing, right?
Yeah.
It's like they make like visa thing, like foreign credit cards thing. Basically make
They
it like a
definitely
lot
support
easier.
tourists
Yes.
to visit, right?
Yeah. And when
yep.
when I showed speed and Hassan went, everybody was super
And
friendly.
also Korea,
Yeah.
because after
But-
that, a lot of Korean vloggers and a lot of famous streamers were there.
So the haters are basically the people that's not doing well.
Oh. They have
It's
bad
almost
economy.
it's the same in the States because
I
you
see.
go to large cities, you have much less like racist people. When you go to
Small
especially like,
city, and they kind of
not just small city, but you go to like a say
village.
you go to good suburbs, people are nice, right?
Yeah.
They don't care. You go to like it's called a Rust Belt, old industrial areas that people lost their jobs.
Oh,
They are
definitely.
super fucking racist
Yeah.
because when something goes wrong, people don't blame themselves. Never say like my government's problem, my problem, or like my company's problem. Like
'Cause
no, they
are
never.
on their side.
They rather
are-
die
they are
than
the
admit-
least that they will blame too.
Yeah, they say it's the weather's fault. Is the Federal Reserve, the rich people's fault. Like the president, but not my president, their president's fault, or the motherfuckers that look different. Must be the Irish.
Motherfucker, that
No,
looks different.
because Irish. They were saying the Irish
Like,
people.
What's wrong with me looking different? But motherfucker, you look different.
No, you understand? Irish people were considered basically like like underclass Irish.
Why? Because they have heavy accent.
Yeah, and they were
And they
considered
don't-
dirty,
They look a bit different. They have red hair. A lot of them, right?
red
Super
hair.
pale.
But they were like basically
Ah.
the whitest of the white people, basically. Literally
Right.
the like you can't get more pale than Irish.
But when you get
Yeah.
too pale, they're like, you look different.
You look
weird."
too pale.
Like I think
You're like, what
they
the
were saying,
fuck?
You have red hair. You must
Yeah.
be a wizard.
Yeah.
Wizard, right?
Yeah, and then Italians obviously were considered like foreigners. Yeah.
Okay.
It's just whenever things go bad, people start complaining. Just they need an excuse of why things have went wrong. Yeah.
Hideyoshi united Japan, and it was Japanese tradition that the leader would give his subordinates new land. Well, I haven't watched it, but one problem: Japan's a land, so you are going to eventually run out of land to give the warlords. Is that why he was sending the people fight?
Yes.
Oh,
so
that's
so
one of the reasons too. That makes
five.
sense.
So in China it's the same way, right? When you're in a war,
You promised though.
you promise everybody
A lot of stuff.
because people risk their lives, right?
Right. It's even hard to believe because especially when you're at the weaker side, right?
Yeah. That's how Cao Cao won 3 kingdoms in the end.
Really?
Because in his army, he has the most commoners. 就是-
Commoners?
就是, he, a lot of the other armies had more like noble people. Yuan Shao, right? He's like literally like nothing but noble people.
What about
Scholars and
noble?
noble.
What's that supposed to mean?
就是家世显赫的人，
Oh,
有钱人。
yeah.
Cao Cao, he's like he has a bunch of fucking like even himself was like he's technically a noble, but he's like adopted by a eunuch, 就是-
So
是
not that rich.
太监的养子。
So,
so-
kind of like not that rich.
He's like the joke in the imperial court. People are like, oh, he's like the playboy. It's just like what a fuck up. He literally eventually won the war because he has so many people that came from nothing, and he just say, you guys would never made it, in this dynasty, right? Except now there's like a big war happening. So if you can do something great,
And
you
your kids would have a good life.
you conquer a city, that city is yours.
Yeah, it's yours.
Okay, not the whole city, but like like a whole district is
Yeah,
yours.
yeah.
All the tax incomes becomes yours. And people are like, wait, what? What do you mean, right? So basically, it's like for 500 years, your whole family, generation after generation, there's no way for you to become that. And then suddenly, one thing, you just go kill
Yeah.
this one person,
Yep.
you become, that whole district,
Wow, that
tech income
sounds
is yours.
really good deal.
Yeah, it's not just millions, but it's like,
But the thing is, Hideyoshi sent them to die, so he don't have to pay for them.
no, but see, that's a problem of it. So when you're at the early stage of the war, you're just like, okay, you take over this, that's yours. You take over this,
always
that's yours.
yours.
But once you actually unite the country,
Yeah,
you run out of place to give people.
right. You're having less and less stuff.
And then whatever you gave them, you take away from you. Because you're the
Right,
king now, you're
right.
the emperor now.
Because before you're not the king.
So you always have to point at an outside, like a nearby neighbor says, okay, that motherfucker, go detect them now. Because we run out of land. So you need to conquer more
So
land.
so that the country's land belongs to you, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So Japan did it quite often. Some dynasty of China, the Sui dynasty, did it really bad too. Just like because they have internal problems, they're like, let's attack Korea.
Every war has war crimes, so some people just join army for do it legally, right? I do believe. So you can like murder people legally. It's like Dexter, right?
Mhm.
I don't think they're that smart, but it's like that can bring them joy. So how did Hideyoshi solve this problem? He pointed at Korea and told the Japanese warlords, "Korea is your reward." How is the Japanese warlord agrees that? That's fucking insane. You were fucking against Ming Dynasty back then.
No, but
Do
they
we know
weren't.
that back then?
But they weren't thinking that. It's like, oh, I can get rich. They just say,
Normally,
Rich.
they are not that smart because they normally good at fighting. Is that why?
yeah, but I'm sure there's like a bunch of same like propaganda.
Yeah.
It's not very difficult to trick, to influence the during Warring States era, like any Warring States era, like in Asia, the people that lead armies usually aren't the brightest usually. That's why they need strategists
I see.
and just influence them. So they're like, yeah, fuck yeah, America, fuck yeah, let's do it. Attack Korea, yeah.
Another big problem with medieval politics is that many people die, and that includes massacres. And you want to know who you don't want dying in war. Your massacres, so war often caused a huge brain drain in medieval history. But they normally not that dangerous, I think, because they don't fight, they don't go on, they don't, especially like back then in history, that's what happened in China. Like the masters normally don't die. When they lost a war, either they are so loyal to their warlords, so they would give up their life. They're like, take my life, I won't, just betray my warlord. When they lost, right? That's how they die. But normally,
Wait,
if
hold.
you are a good like strategist, they will just like trying to convince you, give you benefits like join us, we can give you better offer, stuff like that. They normally won't kill the guy, I think.
Depending on who you are fighting against. So like there are definitely like psychopaths in war.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, there's yeah. Depending on who you fight really.
Oh.
But usually those people don't end up winning though. Like usually. Because like they usually learn the hard way. Like because if you kill too many people, like it becomes a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We also lack crew, but it's probably the only reason Putin still has public support. Why?
Let me think. Have Chinese who are completely normal. They have other Chinese who are basically their own version of MAGA, except it's Trump. So, I think the anti-foreigner thing, like I don't like in China. I don't think, and I'm fairly sure it's not. It's the opposite of the United States. So the government actually tried to prevent it. because precisely because it's not like the leaders are not voted in technically. They don't need it. They don't need to pull like Japan, like that the lady, she's pulling that like
Yeah,
really
yeah,
hard.
yeah.
It's like, because if we kick out all the Koreans, that would save, fix the Japanese economy problem.
That's not because.
People like, what the
That's not why.
It's
But-
like, 'cause-
but a lot of NPC will believe in that.
But-
Let's just. Yeah.
so if you have election to win, usually you have to pull some like weird stops to actually win the election
Right.
before you get into power.
Yeah.
And so the obviously Trump, he's like very good at it. Some like a few other like European countries, I think UK is like a Nigel Farage, right? He's like one of the people I remember. They did when they left the EU, the European Union. That was like this whole thing is like why it's it's bad for so it's basically you have these people that's very good at this
I see.
that make people believe, make people mad at something basically.
I don't think like that one first they're good at this
AF
these
philosophy
and
is now
second
following.
one the people they're trying to convince you is not the smart people. It's normally they're NPC and kind of no brain.
And to be
No
honest,
brain
I
cells?
think it's actually a good way. It's very smart. Like
Right, it's like spams. They are
Yeah.
targeting like what the stuff they're texting is definitely the dumb as hell. Like, how are you gonna scam people? It's got that's how they filter the
see,
normal people.
there you go,
Oh,
Ni-
oh,
Ni-
let
Nigel
me
Farage.
scam. Oh, let me just like the good target is like they are super dumb, but they kind of rich.
Yep.
Right?
See, there you go. Shogun's like Nigel Farage is a tosser.
Oh, also that works like for those like brain dead mobile games like click clickbait, right? Click click $900. Oh, you need to charge for this expensive bag
Yeah. See,
gold.
Shogun's like Nigel Farage is a tosser. Tosser is like a curse word for the British.
Oh,
Sound
Tosser.
Industry 1 is now
It's
following.
tosser. Yeah, that guy was like, what the fuck? Like, I don't pay too much attention, but he was saying it's like, oh, this and that, and then as soon as that something happens, he was he was wrong. He's just like, yeah, well, well, this happens. It's like, wait, what the fuck? You're no, he was like putting like ads that clearly doesn't make sense.
who?
This like British guy, like
Oh.
Nigel.
Uh-huh.
So he was trying to get the UK out of the European Union,
Yeah, I heard
which
that
is
back then.
was actually end up being like a pretty bad deal for UK. I think it was like pretty chaotic.
Yeah, because if you're in a union, you are. I mean, it's not so small, but compared to bigger countries, you definitely have.
But the reasoning was like because European Union there's poor countries, so poor countries end up getting more benefits from the rich countries.
Oh, that's why they want to get out.
Yes, but the thing is, he was putting ads on the bus. That's when I remembered. It was like a lot of the numbers doesn't make sense. It's just like you just say some random shit and people will listen to you basically. And then in the end, when people are like, "Oh, that doesn't make sense,"
But I have a question
or-
though. Why back then he wants to get UK out of the European
because
Union?
so the I think it's like conservative party thing. So
Oh.
their party is like basically like a MAGA. It's like a
Oh yeah.
sort of like
but
British
is there
MAGA.
benefit for the country though? To be honest.
I mean, so here's the thing. So the Conservative Party usually, if they need to get voted in to
They have to say something like this, but is it actually good? to the
every
country?
single
I don't
time,
know.
it's not just say anything. They every single time they
It's
would do
targeting
this
other countries,
exact same thing. Not just a fucking bit, like everything, as everything, yeah. But everything, they will do this exact same thing. As Mangold is doing it, Nigel Farage doing it back then, MAGA's doing it, that new lady in Japan's doing it, right? So it's doing what? It's like, oh, Koreans are the problem.
But I mean, sometimes
And
you-
trans people are the problem according to As
Right,
Mangold,
right.
destroying America, right?
Right.
And according to MAGA, lots of different people are destroying America,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You understand? This is the strategy.
Mm-hmm.
It never changes. Han Dynasty China did the same thing actually, technically, right?
How did they did it back then?
That's why they built the Great Wall because it's like the
Oh.
游牧民族, the
Oh.
Huns. The Huns were the problem.
Actually, against my, I think it's against my
Yeah, literally against your people
yeah,
back
my
then.
people back then.
Yeah.
They are savage.
No. Technically, now your people, it's like more like a Mongolians because your people is like a
Mongolians. Yeah, it's like
northeast. Yeah.
close, but it's not actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Those people are savage.
so that will never change, and that's like just that's how any country anywhere conservative parties like work. But progressive party, like, then again, like,
Oh, so they
sometimes
say those people are savage. If I let them in the town, they will do a lot of bad stuff, robbery, and they will kill the family. They will like kidnap the kids or stuff like that, right? They will say that.
I mean, before there was a word, it's called fear
It's
mongering.
Attack on Titan. That's what they said.
This is called fear monger.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. I think it's actually a smart thing to do.
It is.
I'm not saying it's right, but look at it. Look, the two biggest like bases, Twitch, Asmon and Hassan.
Every time.
That's how you get
'Cause
views.
you
That's how
see
you get people riled up.
90% of the people, when you see just like some random, I would say viewers, either some of them you see them often, they call me like, I hate this and that. I hate, you know what? Because this and because that. You know,
Alyssa is too pure for this world.
I'm too pure. I'm learning.
Pure. Commoner versus Knights.
Hi,
hello.
hello. Oh my god, you two are twins? No, we're not twins.
The other problem is the modern world is making it harder and harder to play neutral. Yeah. Oh, Boris Johnson and Trump. Yeah. They even almost
Because
have
if
the
you're
same hair.
neutral, the people at far left or far, they're like, you fucking traitor.
See, Nick Fuentes is it's called Greppers is gaining traction in the U.S. but also the among the MAGA people.
Wait, I don't get it. Explain a little bit.
Okay. I think according to rumors, he's like a legit gay Nazi. He says he's actually a Nazi.
The guy,
I don't know
right?
if he's gay. He looks a little bit.
Wait,
He's into like a
is he the president of UK right now?
no. He's a YouTuber.
A YouTuber, okay.
But he got banned off of like every platform because he's like legit. He's like
extremely.
he is basically he's just like I'm a Nazi, yeah.
Okay,
You know,
okay.
because fuck these people, fuck them people, right? And apparently he's into like was it Catboys? Like Cat Gear fanboys or something, I think.
yeah.
But it's a really weird person, okay? But he's picking up traction. Yeah. 练了毛, yeah. So a legit like gay Nazi. There's a meme, right?
He's a gay Nazi.
No. So there was this meme that
I'm more confused. What do you mean he's a gay Nazi? Okay,
So-
he's a Nazi and gay?
I think it was like a Discord for a while. There's like on YouTube I've noticed too actually. There's like I guess it's just really weird. I think it's like the emo kids. They're dressing like all black.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, it's like back then it's like schools, lots of like violence happened. I can't say the name of those certain violence. So people, so the people that you think would least likely become extremists end up being extremists,
Oh.
even though it sort of doesn't make sense. This is gonna sound really weird, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They're like not even really MAGA anymore. They love Newsom. Oh, that's right. That's weird. Nick Fuentes hates women. He said loving women is gay. Yeah.
What? Loving women's gay?
Yeah. Oh no, it's AI modest. Sorry, Shogunite.
Wait,
Yeah, you're
what do you
AI
loving,
model.
like, is he saying that guy loving woman is gay or woman loving woman is gay? 'Cause
Listen, just if you look at him talk, that guy, dude, like that guy's not gay. No, like no way. Like there's no way he's not gay. No way. Just Nick Fuentes, but
loving woman's gay is...
so he's like really he's basically so there's a separatist movement within MAGA.
That makes
okay.
all people gay now, you guys.
So whenever a party becomes really powerful,
It's really confusing.
so whenever a party becomes really powerful, right? One thing would always happen. It would split. They start fighting amongst each other. Right? Again, like different dynasties, like, oh, Han Dynasty is so strong. Why did it split? Because that's just how it happens. When something becomes so strong, fracture begins, right?
Yeah.
So there's been like a big fracture, like,
It's like a balloon.
Yeah,
When you pop some more air in it, eventually it's gonna blow up.
blow up. And usually because you're like the de facto, the large, MAGA was like the big thing since the election last year, right?
Yeah.
No, 2024, since 2 years ago now. So,
I feel like you say everything if like us, politicians, you say anything that's weird, people there are definitely a lot of people gonna support you. They're like, oh, we love you. You're right.
see, so that's what I'm
Doesn't even make
saying.
any sense. Loving woman's gay. What the fuck?
So that's what I'm saying. So I don't think there's like a mastermind of people's like, okay, we're gonna fracture the people, make people fight each other. I think it's just
Human nature.
it's human nature.
Yeah.
It's just more
That's I mean that's what it what the show means. Attack on Titan.
yeah.
At the end, they're like, oh, even though I already killed the half people of the world, but I know probably after 100 years they will fight again and will never stop. Just this time without giants anymore, right?
Without giants, yeah.
Even without giants, they think the giants is a problem, but it's actually without the giants they will still fight because that's human nature. That's what he said before he died, I think.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's just,
there's one thing that they won't fight each other which is they're against the enemy from outside, like aliens or right.
One
Yeah,
Hog
that's
Dog
it.
is now
Yeah.
following.
yeah.
That's
So
when they will collab.
so sometimes internally they will make an external enemy just so people will unite.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's why like America, whenever, they fight overseas, usually they end up, like a Vietnam War, Korean War, Afghanistan, war in Afghanistan, they get like stuck. It's precisely because of that. Because like when you go overseas to like someone else's like country, even Russia attacking Ukraine, it's like a very different. Because when you attack someone's home, there's nowhere for them to run anymore.
Yeah, people are gonna like, what the fuck are we gonna live? We're gonna fight.
Yeah, just go nuts basically.
Yeah,
It's like there's nowhere to
when
run
there's
anymore.
a robbery, people are like, oh, let's hide. But
Yeah.
what if the robbery has kidnapping your kid? You're like, what the fuck, right?
Yep.
And that's the time you will stand out. But normally you just like kind of hide. Well, let me correct myself. China is weird also because they are more similar to America than they like to think. You have Chinese who are completely normal. Then you have other Chinese who are basically their own version of MAGA, except Xi Jinping is their Trump. Oh, there are, I think. I do see people that's extremely MAGA part, but not in real life. They're more common online. How am I seeing that? Because I don't watch politics that much. How I seeing that is because I do like to see pretty girls, right? When they take selfies in Japan, wearing kimonos, right, or cosplay, there are people's gonna comment like, "Oh, why you wearing why you wearing Japanese uniform, right?"
See, that's actually the part I
That's
was
the
saying
MAGA
earlier.
part.
So that's a part that I do see that's like, but then again, it's not anti-foreigner. So it's like, remember
It's because the
like it's not at all like
it's
if
because they
you basically
invaded.
yeah, basically
war.
if you guys go to China, like Hassan, what's
Yeah.
the there's a bunch of streamers on Twitch, right?
Yeah,
It's so that's more like a historical thing.
I think they are more nicer to people that's
And usually people
outside of Asia. I think.
and if they see a white person, because I've seen like plenty of YouTube people in China, they just say, "Oh, are you Russian?" Because by default, any white person
Yeah.
is Russian, basically.
Yeah.
Even I
yeah.
know it's like a half Russian, lots of like half Russian,
Yeah.
right? Because
Yeah.
it's like
That I
neighbors,
don't
right?
know.
So in China, Russian,
Because if you're
used to be fairly
Russian,
friendly.
yeah, it used
It's
to
still
be
friendly.
Friendly, it's still friendly. So, if a Russian comes to, I think USA, people normally like, probably like super welcome, right? But I think the one thing as the one country, the couple countries different. One is, like, I think they hate Japan the most because they invaded before. Because back then we were protecting our own land. They were invading and did a lot of bad things, right? The stuff in Nanjing. or stuff like those kind of stuff, right?
I actually no. It's the prime minister. She just said something that's like a little troublesome about like, the whole Taiwan thing recently.
Yeah, it's,
She made,
it's
like, a
because of
big
that
comment.
recently,
Yeah.
and I think I do see in the common area when people brings more, it's about the war back then. Because you know why? Because when I was little, I always see the war TV shows. It's always on TV, just like people fighting Japanese.
See, that
military
stuff.
back
To be
then.
honest, like that stuff sort of backfired. To be honest,
Yeah,
because no, you don't like though because the old TV shows are very like badly made. Okay, they're kind of like cartoony, right?
yeah, I
So
know.
I think a lot of those sort of backfired like a long time ago. So people are like, oh, it doesn't even look real, right?
Right.
But I think more recently there's like a fairly good movie. My mom actually knows the director. You know which one I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know that.
The
南京大屠杀
no南京照相馆.
南京照相
The
馆
it's like about like a film studio in Nanjing.
Yeah.
But no. But the reason when it's not even that, it's just basically because the what the prime minister was saying, and it's like a political method for her to actually gain power.
Yeah.
So there's no end to it. It's like this like Trump invading South America thing. There's no end to it
Yeah.
because it's nothing but beneficial to him, and the
But I mean, through my impression, like if you ask people that, what like they will always know the Japanese war back then because like it's so common. But if you ask them about Korea, they're kind of like, oh, some people might don't like it, right? But I think it's just
why though? I think at least like in Beijing, it's like lots of Koreans.
I know, but
Huge,
I don't say like
yeah.
a little part of people don't like it's because, I mean, they're MAGA people. I would say just like
Oh,
They are
no.
MAGA,
So
so-
that's no. So when Maxi said this, like, so basically, so all I'm saying is, yes, there are MAGA people in China, but you ain't gonna find them. Trust me. Even if
It's
you try,
kinda
you ain't
hard
gonna,
to find them,
because they're
I
in like a backwater fucking villages, like that doesn't even have.
yeah. But I
like,
mean, but
proper
I do
roads.
see them a lot online.
Online. Yes.
Online because
Yes.
they like to comment those videos.
Yep, that's it.
And normal people won't comment anything. It's like, oh, pretty.
And those are the gooners too.
Yeah,
They're like, oh
so that's what I'm
fuck,
saying,
woman,
like,
you're
online you see
sexy.
more
Or the
because-
Japanese fuck you.
because they
It's
live
like
in a
weird
village,
people. Yeah. This is like
and
really weird.
They kind of like, oh, when they see pretty girl in a Japanese uniform, it's like, oh my god, you married to Japanese.
No. Oh no, you don't understand. Like in Japan it's the same way, right?
It's just MAGA.
No, in Japan there's a thing called it's like a net UE, like literally 网络 UE net UE. Okay, literally you write it down, just says like 网络 UE, like
Yeah.
a net right winger, right? They're basically like keyboard warriors, right? And guess what those are? You never find them in real person because they're all like shut-ins,
Yeah,
like proper
most countries right now have their own
hikikomodis.
MAGA. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
every country
basically.
does have it.
And the really
They are
hardcore
crazily
ones,
insane.
you see them online, but if you actually go there, you would
Normally,
never
they
see
don't
them in
speak
person.
things that crazy because online they say whatever the fuck they want. They don't have responsibility for that.
No,
I think.
I mean they literally don't step outside of their door.
No,
In Japan, like they literally never, if their parents are alive, their parents just
Yeah,
buy them food and then
and I
yeah.
mean, they hate the society. Like, oh, I'm having this life is because all you guys. Because so they kind of like dark. I would
So
say.
I'm just telling Maxi that it's like don't trust like things that you read online, especially like like a lot of YouTubers. They just say the craziest shit, so you click on their videos. Like a lot of times, is it true? Yes, but is it that big of a deal? No. Like 99% of things, like you know what I mean. Oh, eating chocolate can kill you. It's like. Is it true if I eat 5 tons? Yes, it's gonna kill me. Is it ever gonna happen? No. No, like you know what I mean? Like most YouTubes are like video essays are like that nowadays, right?
people just need to travel to other places and learn how people are. Education is key, communication is key. Well, the thing is that mostly the manga people, they don't even go outside to live in a village. You don't even see them that often in big city in real life. And they don't go to school. They do watch some news that it's like a saying that called in I think in mental health she called if you're only spending time with yourself alone, especially like only when you talk to chat GPTs like that, they always support your views. So you will become at least I mean a cycle, because you will believe whatever you own, like you think. Because I think I've seen videos. I'm not sure chat GPT is like that now or not.
You're missing a bunch.
Like oh if you say oh I think someone's stalking me.
Oh,
And
can I read some
Sure,
chat
sure.
really quick? We're missing like the whole paragraph
Sure.
now. We're moving too slow. Um,
okay,
Sounds only channel have more points in than you guys. Oh, Destiny sucks his dick. Wait, Destiny really? I thought isn't Destiny sort of like in the middle? I don't even know. They're like not even really MAGA anymore. They love Newsom. Back from Edinburgh. Shit. Sorry, we missed so much. We gotta catch up on these because we're like, they're not having conversations. Honestly, the greatest gift Earth could ever give is alien invasion that's weaker than us. Yeah. What that makes Chinese MAGA different is that they're more organized than American MAGA. Are you sure about that? From Peaks and Murphy? Are you sure? I mean, they're like literally factory workers that
no, look at that woman, you will know. You told me she's a
no
mother, right?
Maxine is not talking about American Chinese MAGA like actual American. No, she's American MAGA. She's not
She's
Chinese
American
MAGA.
manga. Yeah, she's Chinese but American manga.
No. She loves Japan. She used to love
She always
India.
said, oh, Japan's
Now,
clean, Japan's that,
yeah.
Japan's that.
And she used to love India. Now she hates India because MAGA now hates India. Right? She
Oh.
basically whatever MAGA like she used to love
It's
the
so-
Jewish
it was
people.
like in the
Now she
cult.
hates the Jewish people. Like
she just in the cult.
she's in the cult. So whatever the cult leader says, she'll
That's why you're hard to convince people in the cult.
yeah,
Because they
she doesn't
believe-
have her opinion.
because
like,
they all agree
opinions.
with one opinion, so they would never question the opinion.
Yeah, I'm so lost. CC, we gotta catch up on this because we're just Destiny stopped being cool a long time ago. Oh baby, no, didn't he get caught like messaging like a girl or something?
Who is Destiny?
This is like used to be like a really big Twitch streamer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I mean, so my point is, stoking hate, right? It does get you views. Let's be honest.
Definitely.
Think about it, like Hassan
Even
and
whatever
Asma.
say anything, I hate milk, and people you're gonna have fans if you got popular enough.
And it doesn't even matter if you agree or disagree.
Yeah,
You
will just get
sort of
popular.
have to do it, right?
And
Hmm?
well,
Oh,
I'm waiting.
yeah. Well, I broke my train of thought. Let's see. I was replying to someone. Oh yeah. So the gripers, it's very fun. It's very interesting. Oh, Hassan doesn't stoke. So no. No. It's not like what I mean is so the content, right? Asmon stokes hate, yes, but Hassan still has to point out absurdities, as in
Politician?
look. Yeah, this person says something crazy. This person is dumb. So you can't
Yeah.
just be like,
They're bad.
yeah. So that's why I'm saying
Don't
it's,
say it to them. You gotta show them.
yeah. It's a method. It's a
You gotta
method
take the
of
worst case to prove that, right?
yeah. Even what's his name? The
Look at this, Karen.
even Bernie Sanders, the old dude that I like, right?
Yeah.
He makes like he's really popular on YouTube actually. But every YouTube is like, here America, we need to stand together.
It's the same
you know,
method, but when you are trying to do an election, that's always people always using it.
So, but here's the thing. I think the main goal is a focus. Which part of that mantra do you focus on? So the Chinese one, it goes 尊皇攘夷, like support the emperor and expel the barbarians, right? So depending on which part you focus on. When you focus on the first part, I think usually is a better way to use it. But when you focus on the second, which is asthma, that's like every single video is about them motherfuckers need to die. Them motherfuckers need to be you know,
When you
like
look at the second part, that's
yeah,
that's how you
yeah.
making mangas more
Mm-hmm.
more and more. Wait, let me use the bathroom.
Who
Mm-hmm.
own them
Yeah, we got a little snack,
290-11997.
but you can open it and talk. Okay.
Yeah, I'm still here, by the way. Yeah, so trust me, I listened to Hassan, especially like when he made a trip to China. It was like decent. Meanwhile, you know, like because I used to watch Hassan when he was just playing video games. But I think in the past 2 years, especially, every single video nowadays is just like basically, you know, why these people are the problem. Why, you know, America is gone because these people. It's like, dude, really? Which you know gets annoying. But I'm just saying because it's like old political philosophy, Chinese political philosophy that says you know you basically the whole thing about eternal and external enemies fix lots of internal problems for your country. You know, it's still useful. People still use it. Because that's just human nature, I think. I didn't know we had a Chinese manga. I don't know what Maxi, like what YouTube stuff he gets recommended. He's a bit, I think he's sort of like in the weird section. No, so what he means is just it's China. No, there's no manga in China. It's like because the party sort of like they whenever there's a sizable movement, like a grassroots movement, they tend to not like it. He's just talking about the what's the word I'm looking for? Not manga, but so basically the people who's not doing so well tend to be like a very active like keyboard warriors. Like Twitter people, you know, the stands, right? Twitter stands. They go around like attacking everybody. But that's been around since, you know, early days of internet. It's just like people didn't know about it because YouTube didn't care. Like YouTube didn't even know China had internet, you know. Like make China great again. Quite the opposite, to be honest. MG instead of Magan. No, more like no. The no, like see, like I that's why I think it's like it's calling it MAGA. Doesn't make sense because it's more so there are people that's very like anti. It's not just any foreigners. So in southern China, there's like I guess like Shenzhen, I think, like Southeast Asian and like African workers, sort of like you know like a discriminated upon quite often. And then on the internet, mostly it's like you know like a Japanese stuff basically. But then again, it's very different. You go on Bilibili, there's you know like 20,000 you know girls in sexy like cosplay outfits dancing to like Japanese music and nobody bats an eye. So no, I think Maxi you got like a so when you click on something on YouTube, you keep getting recommended similar videos. I think you're in sort of some sort of like a weird YouTube recommendation cycle. So yeah, I definitely wouldn't call it MAGA. Like I don't know which channel you like. There are a few that I'm fairly sure it's like basically paid by the U.S. State Department or something. Are there like weird keyboard warriors online? Yeah, lots of them. But is it like a you know organized movement? Not even close. No. But what is in China though? But it's not even that bad compared to Korea. Is there's a bit of like a gender war happening in China. But if you know what's happening in Asia, it's like by far the worst is definitely Korea. It's been like a huge thing. Companies lost like basically everything. Just because like one image or something. It's yeah. I'm not a serial killer. I can give you my details. I can give you wait what? Just I'm visiting the States chat. States chat though. Korea is crazy. What was the slogan? It is. Oh, too bad she's on the other computer, so you guys can't see. I can share my computer, but probably missing. It said we're not aware. Wait, what? What was the slogan? Probably missing it. Said that we're not aware. So the it's like let me just search gender war Korea. Oh yeah, there you go. Just search gender war Korea. It's like pretty nuts. It's like legit pretty. Wait, I can actually show. Let me see. I can actually show my desktop. But basically just Google gender war Korea. It's like a legit like fucking intense. Toxic gender war dividing Korea. Yeah, it's because like the last prime minister they had was like the Korean MAGA guy. He said some unhinged shit. It's like crazy shit. Be home, no marriage, son, no childbirth, no dating. Oh wow, yeah. 4Bs, yeah. Korean misogyny next level, yeah. You know what I'm talking about. And it's okay to mention it because like even the friends I had in school and in real life from Korea, if they live in the States for long enough, they're like, yeah, guys and girls too. Guys are like, yeah, it's pretty intense. No, I'm sorry, like, but the gender war in China, like, there are crazies on both sides. I'm sorry, like, on both sides there's some crazies, because well, that's what they say. You can't you can't clap with one hand, right? But the Korean one's like, I gotta find a video, but it's like a legit crazy. It's like the Twitter gender wars on Twitter, except it breaks out into real life. People actually having like street brawls and shit. It's pretty nuts. Four Bs. No marriage, no childbirth, no dating. No, it's like, geez. Let me search. 4B, Korea.
I'm back.
Holy shit. Takes the world by storm. Korea's grappling with 4B movement. Holy shit.
I'm not a serial killer. I can give you my details. What? What?
So we're talking about like, so who is it? Like a probably keeps getting recommended like crazy videos about China.
Yeah.
And I was like, like how do I say it? Like the
Who gets all
the,
the crazy videos? Recommendation.
Maxi
Uh-huh.
454, because that happened like quite a few streams before too. I've noticed he's like, oh, did you know this like crazy thing in China? It's like, dude, you've been recommending like those weird China videos. You know what I mean, right? Because sometimes we run into people.
But
No,
I think his point is kind of decent. Stop to. He's kind of like, oh, there's MAGA in China, there's MAGA in America, there's MAGA in every country, right?
but he's saying it's like a very organized group.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
100% sure that's not the case in China.
I'm not sure.
It's like this. So grassroots movements, they would just it's because your video's off.
Okay.
Grassroots movement.
I'm sure they could hear me though. What I was saying because your mic was moving. I don't know what the stuff called. It's sweet and sour.
But
Dried fruit.
I mean, say like the marketing, he's like, oh, they're anti-foreigners. But where your hometown is it anti-Russians?
No.
You tell me. There you
No.
go. Where,
But my
like-
hometown tend to more anti-Japanese.
you know, but that's what I'm saying, because it's not like a one big organized group.
No.
It's not like a MAGA thing, like kick all foreigners out, basically, right?
No.
It's much less
We
organized
hate the
than
country because back in the war.
because of war, yeah.
Because
and
the
your
history.
because your area was like actually occupied.
Because we are
Yeah.
the one got invaded. We were protecting our own home, just like
Mm-hmm.
you know. That's why.
Yeah, but and I'm saying like you go on Bilibili, right? There's like 10,000 sexy cosplayers dancing to Japanese music every
Yeah.
day, right? So it's not like because whenever someone goes like,
definitely.
okay, all Chinese hate all Japanese, like what the fuck are you talking about? Like it's clearly not true, right?
No.
It's like you know just simply not the fact.
Definitely.
So whenever people make something like yes, is it you know are there people yes. But when they're like, oh, this is huge thing. I didn't even know it's like a big thing. That means they saw some random ass YouTube video, and they're like, oh shit. And then they become basically this, you know what I mean. I was like those. I like those figurines in the back. That's Gunnar. Gunnar.
Oh. That part Shogun said, I think he definitely watched some crazy video on YouTube. The only thing preventing China from invading Taiwan was the state. Why would we invading Taiwan? Is that true? I don't think so.
I think if anything, it might be a good thing for the United States.
China invading Taiwan?
So
Might be. They could sell more weapons.
there you go. It's another proxy war like the
Right.
Ukraine. Yeah, if anything, U.S. has a lot more incentives to push them into war.
Yeah. It's definitely propaganda saying that China mainland is trying to invade Taiwan because it was our land before. It just got landed for 100 years. I forgot. And
Poke.
I see no point of invading.
And Shogun, I hate racism with a passion. I lost a lot of friends. Yeah, but I think sometimes I do see people that say like go overboard, right? Say in case of China, right? So even in school, sometimes you do talk to people that's how do I say, like, because in the group I told you there's like a
Racist? Or
no. Like, so on one side there's racists, right?
Yeah.
But then on the other there's like the opposite of, it's like the people that's anti-racism so much they end up being racist.
oh yeah, that
So
I do understand.
yeah, so one side's like you Japanese like so fuck them, or and then on the other side it's like, oh yeah, because you exist, therefore everything from Japan must be the best.
Yeah,
Like from the it's like a matongar, like toilets.
they are
They
kind of same.
so there's people that fly to Japan to buy like their toilet, like the bidet toilets.
Why? America, we don't have a good poop toilet.
No, bidet 就是 the one that wash your butt with warm water.
Yeah,
那个女人 like the
America
certain
has it too.
no the fucking crazy ass like family member, she has one.
You can see it on Amazon.
No, but that's the thing. Japanese stuff is the best. Okay, like weebs, like no American weebs. A lot of the times they do,
Japanese toilet is the best at
No.
flushing your butt.
and then they're like, oh, it's like
It cure a disease. It cure Cancer. That's insane.
no, but but my point is, people like that exist as well. So
Yeah.
there's like, everything from that country must be good
Yeah.
because I'm not. It's like, dude, that's
Yeah, if you want
it's
to
the
flush your
opposite
butt
of
good, then go to Japan by the toilet.
wait.
Because American toilet is gonna destroy your butt. You're gonna have you're gonna have what's that called? Hernia after you use American toilet.
Damn it. What's that? Oh, yeah. See, that's the meme. Like glorious Nihon steel, glorious. The
Oh yeah.
there you go. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That yeah. I do know it. Yeah.
Now you get it.
Yeah.
But yeah. So usually it's like people who's like, oh, I don't know, like just
I think those people wish they could born in Japan. I think,
yeah.
right? They hope they're Japanese.
And and then eventually
And
they
when
see
you look
one.
more like the enemy, like more Asian, they love you more. I do know those kind of people.
Sometimes girls too.
Girls too. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
girls too,
not just
definitely.
guys, girls too.
Yep,
I've
girls too.
noticed.
And hey, I'm not saying nothing, but people can definitely take advantage of it, whether it's whether it's a good thing or a bad thing.
Yeah.
I'm not there to judge, but hey, um, no, there's this whole thing. So on Twitter, there's a war, right?
Mm-hmm.
At the beginning, it was like, oh, racism because America, fuck yeah, right? And then there's like, oh, glorious Nihon steel, Japanese, like, because I'm not racist. Japan is so good, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's people like, oh my god, you only date like Asian women, you're actually racist. But
Yeah.
but I'm saying Twitter. I'm not saying these are right or wrong. I'm just saying,
Uh-huh.
吃瓜群众. I'm just watching from
What about
afar
me?
and
I only
thinking
date
it's funny.
Asians too.
Oh, that's true too.
I only date Asians.
Oh,
It's not because-
shit.
I
Oh,
think it's
shit.
culture difference is hard to
No, not just
even
Asians,
talking,
but Chinese.
yeah,
Yeah.
the Chinese specifically, because
No, I think you just have trouble speaking in English every day.
no, I don't think not just that's the reason. Because a lot of people, you know that they can't even speak English. They still like find
Oh, that's true.
Americans, right?
That's
not,
true.
That's not because of it. If I'm really not into Asians, I wouldn't just. I mean, Asians and Chinese,
Mhm.
I wouldn't just because there are people either in Asia and where they only love the people that's not Asian, right?
Hmm. No, yeah, I think it's like basically just cultural difference. Because sometimes you do have to explain
A
the
lot of
same
stuff,
thing
and
for
they
much
could
longer
be
for people to
too-
understand.
I think I'm kind of how would I say introverted compared to Americans.
Hmm.
I mean, most of the people, I think. And it's hard to have the same hobby, hard to talk to about memes from Chinese TikTok or just like a lot of Chinese stuff. I think it's just I'm more getting used to it. And plus, if you're asking just about the looks, if you let me pick, I would definitely choose Asians. Like the person, the model, I think, which is handsome and pretty, is always Asian. I mean, other people
Oh,
has pretty
no.
people too.
Oh no. Now,
I'm saying
now
that
they
'cause
know.
I realize it.
Oh no.
The other people, they handsome.
Too late.
They're,
Now they
like,
know.
Let me finish. You know what? The part is why I'm saying that I only like the Asians is because I do look people that's from other races. They look handsome or pretty, but for me, it's just about you look good, but I don't feel you're attractive to me. You look good. You're handsome. You have your vibes, but I don't feel like I want to date you. I don't have feelings for you. But for Asian, it's different. I don't know. It's just my own. It's my own thought. I don't. But I wouldn't say all the foreigners I don't have a feeling, but it's just never met one.
Oh, Shogun said,
Probably I don't socialize with Americans that
called
much.
Great Britain a dictatorship for arresting people for tweets. Yeah, that's pretty diabolical, to be honest.
But I'm not sure about the part because I don't socialize with Americans that much, and I think that's probably why.
Oh,
Right. So that's why I'm having
so
this thought right now.
see, I just found out something today, right?
Right.
So I've been telling her, I'm like, oh, since our like Instagram was like shadow banned, right, before, and also like a few other accounts, like, oh, let's start like a new account, right? You know, I think I was making the website, you know, putting some, you know, computer stuff together, starting like streaming and whatnot, right? I was like, oh, you know, since you're on the, because she's on the phone all the time. I was like, oh, just use these accounts, right? Because you had a Reddit account and a TikTok account, right? You just you know, just basically use it, right?
Yeah.
And you know what happened, but I'm telling them, and she just like refused. She's like, oh, you know, yeah, you're like whatever. I'm like, just you know, you got to do it because you know, for like in the end, it translates into money, right? So I was like, just do it, and she just refused to do it. I was like, okay, fuck it. You know what? Eventually, that's how basically eventually I gave up the second time, I think, right? I was like, oh fuck, I can't, you know, I can't do this. I gotta film. I gotta, you know, edit. I gotta, you know, like upload the you know, not safe for work stuff, and do the Twitter stuff, and I have to run like TikTok. I can't do this, right? And then I just she's like the other day, she's like, oh, all my what is Red Note and Chinese TikTok, right? She had a post like actually basically went viral, right?
I think it has 20K likes now.
Yeah. So
I was posting some I think GIF or like short videos kind of stuff.
so at first I was like, oh, that's cool, right? And then I heard us go, wait a second, that's a fucking thing. I like if you did that with the English, with the just you know the English account.
But I mean, could I post
Damn,
random stuff
fuck.
out there?
Yes, that's what I've been. That's what I've been fucking telling you from the very beginning. Just
So
use
like
it
my
like
videos,
your.
like my Chinese TikTok videos, I can post it there.
Yes,
Oh.
you just remember what I said before. I said just use it because otherwise the account, because whatever I post get no tractions because it thinks we're
I see,
bots.
I see.
That's what. Yeah, that's what.
No, you know
That's
what?
what
My
it's
side
for.
is weird because for me, that's like if you told me this is a work, I'm like, oh, this is no, this is work. No,
See, like she's fucking
I'm
weird.
not getting used
So
to it. My
so
autistic is.
yeah, she's so weird. So whenever she does
I
a thing.
like some stuff. But if you recommend to me, this is so nice. You gotta
She
try
starts
it. You
hating
have
it.
to try
Immediately
When you
she's
say-
like, I hate it.
Especially when you say you have to try it. I'm like, no.
No, listen, no, it's worse. It's worse.
Right.
You could be, it's like, oh, I love this video, I'm so cool, right? I'm like, oh yeah, let's stream it, you can make money. She's like, I hate this game. Every time she has a thing against money, basically.
What do you mean? I love money.
You love money now, but you used to hate money. No, you hate making money, basically. So whenever you're doing a thing for free, you're like, oh, this is great.
Now I feel like I'm not hating it because I think I do realize oh I need
Even
money to
us
survive.
filming for something, you know, certain something, when it's just, you know, you're like, oh,
But
I love it.
back then-
But
back
when
then, I don't know too much about it. You know, it's like my mom
No.
would spoil me, so I don't have the basic
Y-
knowledge about money, and I was
I-
not really
actually, you know what it is?
what it is.
It's pressure. So
Oh.
you're very
I
like
like to
pressure
s- is-
aversion.
I like to avoid any kind of pressure,
Yes.
even though it's not there. But I would imagine, oh, this probably gotta be pressure, so I avoid
Yep.
it.
You avoid it. Yep, that's
I'm
it.
scared of it. Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah. And but it's really bad because
But something you say is a work, I feel like, oh, I should do it good.
it,
There
it
are
basically
pressures?
destroys a person. Because
Right.
so when you can only do things
It's like before,
that
when I'm not getting used
Mm-hmm.
to stream, it's more like pressure. Like, oh, I gotta speak for 4 hours. Oh, how am I gonna do it? No, not getting it. But now I'm getting used to it. Just like I'm now just being like, oh, what I'm like for every day, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like talking with you.
So every time I'm like, oh, you love that. Might as well, you know, since, hey, whatever we did before, you hated it. Okay, you like this. Okay, let's do this. Let me, you know, like
Okay.
you know, figure out a way to make money.
Like,
And then
if I
she
want-
immediately switched to something else. Like, God damn it,
if
what the
I'm-
fuck?
If like if
God
I'm
damn
I
it.
will post some stuff if I like stuff, there and I like look at videos, follow some stuff.
Yeah, but no. So here's the thing, right?
Just use it. Just
So
use it as hobby, right?
so
Okay.
so here's the thing. You have to think sometimes, right? On one side, so for example, right? Say Marvel Rivals, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes people complain, why are there no
No,
tanks?
I learned it.
No, listen, people complain, why are there no tanks, right?
Yeah.
And then you tell them, why don't you try learn how to play a tank? They
Yeah.
say, fuck you.
Yeah.
Okay, basically these people are hopeless, meaning
Yeah.
they don't stop and think, why do I never have any tanks on my team?
Yeah. Because I don't play tank.
Because they don't play tank.
Could that be one of the reasons?
Like a fill tank? Never.
Right.
Fuck them. And whoever doesn't play tank is fucking garbage. And they're like, oh, but you don't play tank. Are you a garbage? Like, fuck you, basically. Right? See, that's what I'm saying. So basically on one side, if you're like, oh, I want more money. On the other hand, it's like whatever makes money, I hate it. So you stop and think, wait a second. These two things cannot exist at the same time.
Yeah.
So if whatever makes money, you hate it, meaning you will never have money, right? If you want more money, so then you have to sometimes fight your urges and say, okay, I have to, there's a little bit of pressure, but I love doing this anyway. So let me just ignore the pressure and do what I love anyway, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly.
But now I'm getting better, right?
That's Nettie's fault. Tank is
I
fun.
think now I'm getting
No, what do you mean? I like tanks. Yeah, you're definitely getting better.
Yeah.
No, but the right now was like, I start thinking, it's like,
The
wait a
word
second,
is
what the
kinda
fuck?
worse, I know. It's kind of
It's
bad.
like, dude, no. So I told her, I'm like, look, all you gotta do is just use that account for half a year to like a year, so the account doesn't flag us as robots anymore, right? I literally have I have a separate old cell phone running over there. We'll talk about it. You should take it and start using that phone a little bit,
Okay.
right? Just
I will use it.
just make it like social media account. You know why? Because when you have a separate phone,
Yeah, I would have it, and you can give it to me like whenever you install the stuff.
yeah. So and you can register your own stuff on it if you don't like the account. You just
Yeah,
start using it.
I think I
So
would just like do it as my account though.
as your account, yeah.
As my
So
account. Yeah.
so
No,
yeah,
it's-
you know what?
This
Just
is easy.
let me show you. So let me factory reset that phone actually.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know. But either way, so what you should do is
It's just-
put
yeah.
put your email
Uh-huh.
onto the accounts on your actual phone.
Uh-huh.
So that phone becomes your social media phone.
Okay.
So it's a good thing to do this because that way you won't get them mixed up, meaning you won't accidentally release your real phone number on the internet.
Right.
Does that
That's
make
nice.
sense?
Okay.
Yeah. So like your own like PayPal and stuff, you just keep on your own phone, right?
But
Your like
my
your mom stuff on your own
Social
phone.
media people like for Twitch stuff, I won't get messed up. That will be that on the phone, on my phone, right?
Yeah. And or register like a new Reddit, right? Because that we gotta do.
Yeah.
I did register a new Facebook, but it didn't work for me. So
So you could register it, and I will use it.
let's do it this way then.
Okay.
Um,
I will register. Use my.
your real phone,
Uh-huh.
and we don't have to do it like because tonight is getting late.
know,
So
yeah.
we'll do it properly one day.
Yeah.
During the day,
Okay.
do it properly, and then just have you holding both phones and you register or on your computer, right?
Okay.
And just log in on the phone, and basically start using the phone.
Okay.
And trust me, all you need is just use it for half a year. It's gonna work.
Okay.
But because now you understand it actually works, right?
Yeah.
Exactly like I said before.
Yeah.
But you just gotta do it. You can't be like,
I will.
oh shit, this thing that I love happens to make money. Oh, now I hate it.
No.
I was like, what?
When
What do you
Allison
mean?
talks, I'm like, not listen, not listen, not listen, not listen, not listening.
Now listen. And wait. Actually, what's the other one? Oh, yeah. So
I don't know.
so last Friday, right?
Yeah.
She set up like a investment account recently, right? I was like, you got to put some money away because she spent just money on things she shouldn't spend, gotcha stuff. I was like, dude, what do you mean? Like that's bad.
That's good.
And then she's like, you're like, it's like too traditional. I don't care, right? And then she saw some, I don't know which YouTube video. She saw some YouTube video. She's like, oh my God, I was spending too much money. I'm like, I've been telling you this for like over a year now.
No, that's the part I realized it myself. Was like that's why it's working. When I'm not realizing it, when you talk about it, I'm like, no, listen, no, listen,
No, listen, yeah,
no,
yeah.
no.
So, and you know, like a investment account. So last Friday, she's like, okay, let me set it up right now. I need to buy some stocks. I'm like, you don't have to, like, it doesn't, one day doesn't make a difference. And if anything, you know, just, you know, there's people are like, it's going to be a little,
No, it's autistic. When I want to do something, I have to do it immediately.
no. But here's the thing, no. It's really fucked up because last Friday I was like, okay, just, it doesn't matter. Not one day difference, right? And recently there might be some volatilities, meaning it's gonna go up or down, right? So you don't just buy it. You know, there might be a little dip. Basically,
Yeah.
when the dip comes, you just like, oh, dip a little bit. Let me just buy it. It's better. You know, any dip is it's basically cheaper on sale, right? Just, when it's on sale, just buy it, right? And then she's like, whatever, I want to buy it now, right? And then Freddy's like, oh, it's actually too late. Let me just forget it. And then, you know, the weekend, she's like, oh, you can't buy on weekend, then forget it, right? And then on Monday, I was like, oh, so do you want to, you know, learn how to do that? You know, the thing on Friday. She said, oh, I saw a YouTube video that says stock might crash, so I don't. So maybe I just, you know, so I don't even want to buy.
Wait opportunities.
I'm like, what do you mean? Like, it's like it's crazy. It's just like it's like I gotta do it now. I'm like, just
No,
wait
I'm
a
never
little.
gonna do it.
Just
I'm
wait
gonna
and
do it
see,
now.
right? Watch a YouTube video. The YouTube video goes, okay, you shouldn't do it ever. She's like, okay, I'll never do it. I'm like,
No, listen. So what?
that's
Sorry.
no. You understand? Like, because you're being influenced by you know, social media,
Yeah,
right?
that's what my mom always said. You're a brat.
You brat. Yeah. That's how you lose money. That's the
You
real quick way to lose money.
I know.
Cause
I don't want to lose them
the internet wants
why
to
I'm
make money
listening.
from you, right?
right now.
What's that?
I don't want. I don't want that happen. That's why I'm learning right now.
But just remember, just one thing gotta remember. So when things that you see on the internet,
Yeah.
unless if you really know about the thing, there's half chance whatever you saw is trying to scam you.
Yeah.
And the people that you meet in real life, if you can trust a person, even if they're wrong, at least they're not trying to scam you.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. Just
Okay.
you can't just look at random YouTube videos and change your like life view. Be like, okay, I changed my mind. My life completely changed. What are you like, Asmongold? Because every video he goes, this video game changed my life.
Yeah.
Right? It's just clickbait shit. It's all clickbaity shit. Wait.
Apple Dual.
UVSX. VUX. What the fuck is VUS? I don't even know what that. VUSXX. Vanguard money. Oh, treasury
Vanguard.
money
Oh.
found.
Is that Vanguard?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just money market. So basically, bad idea to.
Is that an investing account or for retirement account?
Oh, that's just
The basic
3.1 was 5%. Just never had to think about it. Oh, that's basically just
ETF.
no. It's
No?
literally just because your thing has 3.5. That's just the 3.5.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
literally just savings account.
It's just savings account.
Yep, just savings account.
For years it was 5. Oh, that was good. 5 is good. Why is now 0.5% now? Because they lowered the interest rate. Is
Yeah,
that why?
that's what it is.
Oh, okay.
That's exactly what
yeah,
it
when
is.
during inflations,
Yep.
after the inflations, they lifted the rate, and that's why that back then it was given 5%. Okay.
Yep.
Because they still want to make money.
Oh yeah, and on Sunday I was like, you know, so they're saying that there's like might be a big like correction at some point because like elections and whatnot, right? And you know, like the Trump fighting with the Fed chairman and stuff. She's like, correction? What do you mean correction? He said it's gonna, you know, it's gonna take a fucking dump. like a dump, okay? So it's like
don't don't copy me. Make it look so dumb. But it's like that's how I reacted even though.
no. So
But the tones you're like, huh?
Huh?
So what will happen?
no, you're on your phone. You're like, oh, okay, whatever. Okay, it's gonna go down. Okay, no. And then I was like, wait a second. Just out of my head, I was like, okay, look up like a certain like some stocks,
Yeah.
like Nvidia, right?
Yeah.
From like when there's like a big dump, when you buy, it's like the thing fucking goes through the roof,
Yeah, I'm like,
And she's like, wait, what? It's like, what the fuck? I was like, yes, that's what I'm saying. Meaning, when something crashes, usually, when everybody's like, oh no, I'm never doing, this again. I'm like, you gotta pay attention. No, then you're gonna find a YouTube video that says, oh, stock market crashing, never buy stocks again. She's like, okay, this person's right.
no, I'm not like that. I do think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because whenever the YouTube videos, I believe, because I watch multiple YouTube videos thinking about it. I sometimes because they're making sense, they have evidence. That's why I'm start believing it, and it is right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it is. They are actually saying the same stuff as what you said, but I wasn't just paying attention. Because when you talk, I feel like it's hard for me to grab the point. But YouTube videos, I can stop it and Google it. And when I'm have more concentrate, I guess. I don't know.
No, but
But
what's
when I'm talking to
yeah.
you, sometimes I was there. You can feel it. But sometimes, most of the time, I wasn't there.
You're
But,
not there, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying though. So so like this morning, I was like, oh, you want to do the thing, you wanted to do on Friday? Just said it like this, right?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, whatever. And then obviously like 2 hours later, it was too late. I was like, yeah, well, you missed it, right? I was like, set it at certain price, and she missed it. It's like how do I say it? So I think when you watch like YouTube videos, right?
Yeah.
The only time you watch videos are when you actually want to watch a YouTube video. I think that's the difference. You can
Yeah.
decide when to turn it on and off.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I think like in real life, anytime you deal with like real life stuff, that's like you can turn it on or off.
Yeah.
And I think that's why people complain about like not complain, just saying like Gen Z is weird. It's like Gen Z
Yeah.
are cooked. I think that's what they're saying basically. Because like, oh shit, I can't turn
Yeah, I
off
see
real
that
life.
on TikTok too, like Chinese TikTok. My daughter's doing nothing but staying at home, and she is graduate from college, but she's doing nothing now at home, and now because the dad is the influencer. I told her to stream with me, and people do like her.
Mm-hmm.
She only has to work 2 hours a day, but she still complains about it. And her bedroom is fucked up. It's so messed up. I feel like it's where pigs live. It's so funny.
So funny.
But the daughter is kind of pretty, and people like her. It's funny though. Like, oh, you Gen Z, really weird.
Good morning. Oh baby.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Well, I think I'm ready to get off, and I will be on
Day after tomorrow?
Wednesday. I will be sure
Wednesday.
on Wednesday. Tomorrow, I'm kind of not sure.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure. Oh yeah, and the 3D model thing is coming along really well actually.
Hey, did you post it on Discord though?
No, I mean my sleep has been messed up these few days.
Oh,
Cause
my sleep is always been messed up. So sometimes I don't sleep one night, and the other day I was sleeping all day. Sometimes when I'm having vacation.
no, I was up like 4 a.m. yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
No, the day before. Not that no, because basically I was trying stuff, right? and then something worked, something clicked. I was like, oh, holy shit, it
Oh.
worked.
And you got excited,
I got excited.
so you can't fall asleep.
I literally brushed my teeth,
Uh-huh.
grabbed
And ready to
ready to sleep?
sleep with Pepper.
yeah, and I was holding Pepper. I was like, no, and I started thinking, it's like, oh shit, I should try it like this.
No, when I feel
I
sleepy,
just
nothing
click.
could woke me up from it. But when I don't feel sleepy, I would do like anything, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like more depends on myself, the mindset. Sometimes,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's true. Well, I'll see you guys later.
See you guys later.
Latest.
Bye. See you guys on Wednesday. Tomorrow, I'm not sure, but could be. Good night. Thank you for following. Be sure to follow me and join Discord if you want, because we do post stuff and chat there sometimes.
Oh,
And
yeah.
we do sometimes when we're playing games, we stream there too.
Oh, and whenever I get like a mock-up of like a 3D models, I'll post it on Discord. Obviously,
Yeah,
get some more
ask fans' opinion.
opinions like outfits and whatnot.
Right.
But yeah, it's coming along. It's looking good. But yeah, we've been busy and my sleep has been like completely messed up, cause something clicked basically like 3 days ago, I think. No, 3 days ago I was like I was kind of busy during the day. When I got home, it's like start trying things like, let me try this, right?
Yeah.
And then for some reason something just clicks, like holy shit, it actually works. And then
you got excited,
yesterday,
you can't fall asleep.
all day it was like I only slept maybe like 5 hours.
I don't know this before, because like you were like doing stuff, and I was like, oh, you haven't slept yet? But it's like morning at 7 a.m. You still like typing.
Yeah, sometimes I get really into like shit.
Yeah, that's nice. It's hard for me though. I do wish I have the passion though sometimes.
But you know what's crazy is, and I know it. If I don't do it at that
You're
moment,
gonna lose.
I lose it
You lose the feeling
and lose the feeling.
and the thought.
And the worst part is, once I lose it, right? The next time, I keep trying to think like, what was I thinking
Your
last time?
brain just not that functioning right.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Not functioning that good.
Yeah,
You can't control it.
yeah.
It's like I can't control. Sometimes when I space out.
Mhm.
Oh, that's probably I could control it actually. It's because of my sleeping,
Yeah.
but I just don't control it.
Well, good night.
Bye.